got mail from Switzerland. From Sasha, I'm not even going to try, but from Sasha in Switzerland, we've got, according to the customs label, we've got LEDs, cables, and pieces. So we got pieces. Hey, Dave!
Hey, what?
Where's your shiny new birthday present?
Oh, it's right here.
We could open it with Dave's all-new Gerber Diesel Multiplier, who is not yet a sponsor, but they should be. They won't even return my calls. I've tried, and we've done more for Gerber. So yes, Dave had a birthday and got his new Gerber.
Yeah, why don't you tell him when my birthday was, boss?
It was a while ago, and we're poor. It took me a while. But yes, Dave, for all the core staff members, it is tradition that on their first birthday with the Geek Group, they get a Gerber and a flashlight for their birthday present. So Dave,
you dropped a piece
all over the place. I dropped a couple pieces. Man, there's stuff. Okay, so yes, Dave had a birthday and he got a Gerber, which to open a Gerber takes a Gerber. So here, we'll open Dave's Gerber for him. There, your Gerber's open.
Thanks, boss.
See you with that in a minute. Alright, what do we got? We've got a Schuko plug with, oh, that's cool. Now that's actually useful because, yeah, okay. And there's a letter, so let's check the letter. He can write in great English, but he can't spell his own name, so I worry about this guy because I read the name on the thing and Iatencia? Sasha Iatencia? I don't know. He's in Switzerland. Dear Chris, here are some goodies that I have been meaning to send to you. This includes a Swiss plug, a few LEDs, a borked phone screen, thumper food. He scrolled out some stuff. I have also something on some Swiss coins that you can test on your coin crusher things. As far as LEDs, there are a bunch of different ones. 1 watt 90 lumen warm white 3.5 volt LEDs, a bunch of small LEDs, some throwies without the magnets, and a couple of meters of LED strip that works off 12 volts. Unfortunately, it's a common anode, but I am sure that this was not a problem for the Geek Group. I would love to see this used in the Astro Lounge, or heck, even a sign of some sort. Cheers, Sasha, aka Sasha on the IRC. P.S. This is your personal email. No, that is not my personal email address. But if you want to send me an email, just get a hold of me through Facebook. I'm easy to find on Facebook. Or just send it to info@thegeekgroup.org. And here's a super secret. When I reply to emails, I almost always use my Geek Group account. So, yeah. So that'll get you like my direct Geek Group email address. Now what do we got here? We've got, he mentioned a throwy. I think this is the throwy. Yeah, these are throwies. Cool. It should work if I pinch it together, but it doesn't. Alright, I'll mess with those. These are LEDs. We've got... What is that? Five Swiss. Would that be... Those are... What's Swiss? Kroners? Kroners, crowns... It's a C thing.
I know it's not the rubles. Moose will know.
Huh, these are neat. Yeah, Moose will know. Okay, we've got a plug, but this is like just a true plug to go onto any cable, so that's kind of cool. This is very similar to the plug you used to see years ago. My grandparents had one on their wall that went for antennas, TV antennas, like for an actual antenna on top of your house before the days of cable. Good Suku plug. These are neat. These are vicious little LEDs. So these are going to be a fun time. I can see Kidwell having fun with these. We should do a persistence of vision thing with those. That'd be fun. And then we got, oh, more logos. And then we got an LED strip. So this is going to be a whole thing. This is neat. I like how you can cut them into pieces. And these are multicolor. You can see there's green, red, blue, and then common positive. Oh, and these are all separate little units. You can just boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. I don't know if they'll work all strung together, but we'll see. This is going to be fun. Yeah, there's going to be some stuff here. This is neat. And then a borked cell phone screen.
Oh yeah, he borked it.
Yep, that's thumper food. All right. Well, thank you, Sasha. So with that, we're gonna get to work. Security light day, Dave. Let's go. All right, so more mail just came in. We've got, that's not a fog machine, that's way too light. We've got mail to the Geek Group from Michael Railford here. And yeah, they're both from him. And then I got a thing here from Nikki Nada. So let's check this out, because I know what this is. If Nikki's sending us stuff, it's totally magnetic fun. Nikki Nada does really awesome ferrofluid stuff. And we're going to be showcasing them. You're going to be able to buy these through the Geek Group. In our lab here, he's making these. If you ever want a really awesome desk toy, you want to check these out. They usually take a while to settle when they first ship. Like this, it's all blown around. But yeah, he does, he's got new bottles. These are new. Really cool bottles with ferrofluid inside. Big fun. So you're gonna see all kinds of stuff on these. There'll be a Geek Group video on these coming up soon. Oh, and they're all different shapes. Hang on before I start separating them. Are these different? Nope, they're the same. Okay. Let's see what this one looks like. Nikki Nada is a Geek Group member, awesome guy, based out of Jersey. Yeah, these are the nano drops. When we first get them, they might have a bunch of little particles, and you just let them settle out and they'll be cool. They get knocked around shipping. So we'll look at that in a bit. Now, let's open the Not a Fog Machine. See what we get. Okay. Hi Chris, this is the second of 2 boxes of stuff sent to you. Inside you'll find an old Westel DSL modem, a FireWire card, not wrapped in anti-static bagging. Hopefully it works, yay. What else we got? Mouse that came with the Intuos 3 tablet, not in the box, or not in this box, in the first box. A nice set of precision hex drivers. They were the wrong size for their intended purpose, and I have no use for them, and a Microsoft Laser mouse, which should still be functional. Thanks for your awesome organization. I hope these items will be of some use to you. So, oh, hey, these are sexy. Check this out. Those, Autopsy Gold right there. These are going on the Autopsy set. Oh, opens out. Look at that. Those are hot. I wish I had like a whole set of tools with handles like that. That's sexy. Okay, and here's the quality. Look at this. He made his own packing. There's glue involved here. Packing
definitely not static free.
Yeah, it's sticking to it from the static. So I'm gonna say that's probably borked. But we got the little weighted base thing, a laser mouse. It's not a laser mouse. There's no bottom. That's gotta be oh, this is the laser mouse. That's a laser mouse. That's tablet mouse. This is the Bluetooth receiver for the laser mouse. And this is what is probably a really borked FireWire card and the DSL modem. So we'll play with that in a bit. Let's open the other one real quick. This is the cool stuff. I think I might do a video just on proper packing things. That'd be good. Hey! Oh, we got 2 of those. Tools! Needle nose! Oh my god, yes. Good wire strippers! Thank you. You have no idea how bad we hated those. A keyboard? Is it actually the keyboard?
Oh yeah.
It is. Yeah, it is actually the keyboard. Letter. Greetings from Texas. You know how you count in Texan? 1. There's another 1. There's another 1. That's how you count in Texan. Enclosed, you'll find a Microsoft keyboard, which happens to be the weirdest keyboard in existence. Why? Oh, it's got a bunch of weird extra keys, but that's not Too unusual. Okay, now I'm really curious about that. I don't like the layout and I don't like the feel of the keys, but it's a working keyboard and it could be useful to you or someone in a Geek Group. Cool. A Wacom in 203 tablet, which I'm reasonably sure is non-functional, but could be an interesting experiment autopsy fodder. Oh, that'll be fun. Also included is a standard stylus and a 5D art pen stylus. If anybody there uses an Intuos 3, the 5D art pen could be very useful. The standard stylus, if you can get inside it, would be an interesting autopsy with the tablet. Yeah, that's going to be cool. That's down in here somewhere. I've included some various random cables and such, and zip ties. You can never have too many zip ties. I think there's a few ribbon cables for IDE hard drives and some other cables. Worst wire strippers in America, but these are the ones that we're stuck with way too often. Bunch of Allen wrenches, tools. Feel free to empty your tool room stock or use them to chuck a cameraman, which annoys you doing a video. I never do that.
Oh, never.
Finally, a wire stripper tool, pair needleless pliers, and one of those wire crimpers that comes in those crimp connection kits. I hope you find these items useful. Some of these are duplicates of things I already have. Some are just taking up space, and at least one thing is broken, but could be interesting to explore. Thank you for all you do. Keep it up. You're made of pure awesome for forming a Geek Group. One of these days, I'd like to visit the lab, but it's quite away from where I am. That's because you're in Texas. But you're welcome to come on up and get a nickel tour and hang out and have fun. We get people here from all over the world. We just had Angie leave, and he's headed back to France. Nice IDE cable. Well, this is the guy who put work into packing. Okay, so this is a project all unto itself. Here's the pen. Now Moose uses a tablet a lot, so if the pens are any good, she'll get excited about that. She does a lot of tablet work. Allen wrenches. These are like the IKEA kind of tools. Look at this. Batteries are included. AAA rechargeables. These are the same brand of rechargeables we actually use in the AV production stuff. So these are actually very useful. He sent them without the charger, like, oh, you probably won't be able to use these, but actually they're very useful. Dave, I'm making a hell of a mess here. I just want you to know that I'm actually kind of sorry about that. Not enough that I'm going to stop making the mess, but I'll feel bad about it. Okay?
Knowing that, just right here, man.
I know, it gets you. All right, that's a Wacom tablet. And there's some really neat sensor technology in these, so that's going to be a fun thing to play with. And the nifty little weighted bases and the mouse. So it's like magnetic-ish, RFID-ish, weird technology. So that's going to be fun stuff to play with. So you'll see all this in upcoming videos. I'm sure this may very well be an autopsy. So I'm going to put all this stuff together with it, and we'll check it out. All right. Thank you, sir. You guys have fun. And Mike, I promise to make more fun of Texans in the future. We'll see you later. All right. Time is 1844 hours, and we've been cleaning out the tunnel, all the crap down here. Check this out. How do you like that piece of conduit? Look at that. This was hot this morning. Okay, this piece of conduit was actually hot. This is why the lights down in the tunnel and out in the handicap lot made weird flickering buzzing noises, because the conduit was all rotten away, and you can see the wires are down to bare metal in here. Look at that. It keeps getting better. Look, here's the next section. That's conduit there. Look at that. Okay, this is all, we're ripping all this out and clearing a path. And then the awesome gentleman from DVT, who are the greatest electricians in America, and you should hire them, are going to come down here and fix all this. So, yeah. Wow. Or we could just, hire Keegs to do it. And they'll do it. They don't worry themselves about being licensed or trained to do anything. They'll just come out and do it for you, and they'll have that done in 45 days, I guarantee it. 45 days. Wow. All right, so that's quality electrical there. I'm loving it. Wow. All right, so this is my day down here. And give me a second, I'll show you what Moose and Batman and Enos have been doing upstairs, which is way more fun than being down here in the damn tunnel all day. So, yeah. And, hey, how you like my hat? That's right. You know you want it. I'm sexy in my hat. I found this down here. I just found it down tunnel and free. Dave! Tell him you like my hat! Dave says I'm number 1. We'll be back. All right, Moose, show them what you got.
We have a wood shop.
Okay, give us a tour. It's the very beginnings of a wood shop, but it's a wood shop.
It is the very beginnings, but we started with the pegboard that's got all of the little things that you are going to use all the time. And this table that is covered in the remnants of making the pegboard is just for the planer.
Okay.
And we plan it so you have plenty of room on both sides of the planer. You don't have to wrestle it. We have a little saw table back there with the scroll saw and the band saw. And our little tiny chop saw that bites.
Oh, that's cute.
You say it's cute. Would you like to see how fierce it is?
Yeah, show me how fierce your little baby chop saw is. Okay. That's... it's tiny but vicious.
It is very...
Well, it's a GMC.
It is.
Okay.
And
Truck
company?
No. Go Global Machinery Company.
It is fantastic.
And we've got our nice little Delta that we've had for years.
And the idea is that the little versions are in here, and if you need the big drill press or the big saw, you can go out to the big room.
Okay.
And then we've got the sander and the joiner and the router table. And
It's starting to look like something in here.
yeah, and some tables for just workspace.
Okay.
And we've been working on cleaning out in here.
Yeah, there's definitely more space back here.
And this will be the finishing area.
Yeah, this would be for like painting and stuff because we got all the tile in that and it just...
It made sense.
Yeah, we'll add some really good ventilation, some way better lighting, and yeah.
And that way we can work in here and not worry about dust from in there.
Yes, this is good. Cool. This is really remarkable. I mean, look at that. That's a hell of a change for a week. Yeah, a week ago this room was a cave. Now it's bright and clean and nice and yeah.
It has everything in it that you would need to build anything.
Yeah, this is a good start. So we need the guys at Woodcrafters who, or is it Woodcraft?
Woodcraft.
Woodcraft. We need the guys at Woodcraft out on 28th Street. You got to get involved in this. We want to get you guys as sponsors. And I know you watch the videos. Yeah, I'm on to you guys. So we got to get you guys helping out because this is a start. This could be better. We could have a big Woodcraft banner up on the wall right there. I'm totally okay with that. We could be making videos, teaching people how to use these tools and all this stuff and showing off their thing. And there's a hidden feature of this room that you didn't know about.
A hidden
feature. This secret room back here.
Yes.
This is where you put your dust collector. Aha. So all the noise and that are locked away in the old wet wall because there's no pipes in there anymore because it's not a locker room anymore. So yeah.
Well, at the moment I have the big ambient collector on some really heavy.
We gotta fix this.
I have more in the next room.
Okay.
So that we can wheel it out next to where you're making lots of dust.
And then most of these machines we can just hook into a shop vac and we'll get a dedicated shop vac.
This one goes into a shop vac and every other machine has its own dedicated bag.
Okay, cool. Well, that's the day, guys. We built the wood shop and we pulled a lot of crap out of the tunnel and working on security lights and getting that stuff working. So it's pretty boring, but this is exciting. This is cool. Moose gets all the fun. She hung out up here with Batman. Let's see what Enos is doing. What do you got?
Well, we went through and cleaned up some of the cabling mess that was in here today. Everything's kind of in an organized disarray now instead of
it's looking better.
Instead of just being in piles like all that crap back there.
It's getting better.
Getting a little bit more organized.
What do we need for like networking stuff?
A couple pints, some growlers. Time. We need
time. Time is the thing? Okay. Yeah, that's the day. Just grinding. We're just grinding, trying to get things cleaned up and looking nice and making a place into something. So you guys stay tuned. Tomorrow will be a more interesting day. It'll be the goal for tomorrow is to get the security lights working. So we're chasing down light bulbs. You want to donate something useful? We need light bulbs. Man, my kingdom for a box of light bulbs today. So all right, you guys have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.